in conversation with Adama at the end of the game.
With?
Pep, we saw you deep in conversation with Adama at the end of the game.
With?
With Adama, Traore.
Oh, yeah.
At the end, I just wondered what you were saying to him. Were you thanking him for missing those chances, or?
Yeah, I said, well done. Well done.
You obviously know him from Barcelona.
Listen, since Adama, I know him when playing in Barcelona when I was in academy, and after I went to Middlesbrough, and after I went to Wolves and with Nuno, and after I went to Barcelona, and after I came back here. It's an incredible threat, this guy. This guy, when he take the ball, forget about it. Looked around with our fastest player, Kyle, so he beat him. So he's unstoppable with a bigger space. It's so difficult to control. And he's a lovely guy, and I think Marco helps us to make this step up and is playing his best level. So I didn't surprise at all how good Fulham it is and how good they play and how tough and resilient we were to go through that game.
To Martin, please, Paul.
Hi, Pep. You had to fight to keep hold of Ederson in the summer. You know, there was all the talk about Saudi Arabia. Was that today? Did he show why you fought so hard to keep him?
I said many times how many years we are together. 8 years with Eddie. The success that we had without him, I cannot visualize. I cannot. So they make a true incredible save. I think Stefan is, for me, the best players I've ever seen in 1-against-1 is Garnacho. I think working with him, I'm pretty sure that Eddie get it. Of course, we have with Xavi and Richard. This is an unbelievable coaches the keepers and make an incredible save in important moments of the game. Yeah, definitely it is. So, and at the end, the big keepers have to save, these kind of actions. So when the Champions League, I remember in the certain moments, Eddie saved it. And when didn't save it, we could not go through. So at the moments, the keepers have to make these kind of actions to win games.
Sam?
Was there any concern for you in the summer that Ederson might leave?
Yeah, of course. He's an important figure with our team, Scott, and of course, but at the end, it didn't happen. We are lucky to have him. Hopefully he's happy, and also you have to prepare because you never know what's going to happen, for the players want to leave or so on. So we should have moved forward, that's for sure. But so Eddie knows us really, really well what you have to do.
Just Dave in the back corner, please, Paul.
One more on Ederson. What kind of conversations did you have with him over the summer that convinced him to stay? Was there any dialogue between the two of you?
No, he knew from day one I didn't want it. We didn't want it. But the truth, I'm going to tell the truth, the offer didn't come. The real offer, because they make an offer, but to be for the keeper, for the team who won 4 Premier Leagues and in a row, have a value, have a price. Otherwise, you cannot leave. But the offer can be gone, maybe we should not be here. So this is the truth.
Because sometimes when there's interest like that, a player's head can be turned and the focus can go, but that's not been the case at all, has it, with Ederson?
It's been so strong, can be an idea, but after when change the mind in 1 second, say, okay, I'm here, we're going to do our best. And of course, Ederson is important players, but always I had the feeling that Stefan is an exceptional player, and sometimes Ederson have to have the feeling that have to perform well, otherwise Stefan can play. And this competition, a healthy competition they have because they respect and they have an incredible relation, make our team better.
Finish with Jack, please, guys.
If you go back to the defensive record, I understand you sort of give credit to the opposition, but have you had a look at why you are conceding an unusual amount of goals under yourself? Is it individual mistakes or structurally?
No, maybe structurally, yeah. Maybe you create more, concede more. I have international break to reflect. I'm going to see games, but except the last 10-15 minutes, it was, for example, the first action from Adama Traore 1-against-1 is Rico's a long ball and he's in front of him, and after he anticipated him. Of course, when that's happened, it's a mistake. You have to be better than that. In these kind of situations, and Yeah, we are a team more used to play than the focus in these kind of things. But yeah, you're right. So they score goals, and you have to try to be better. You have margin to improve. You're right. I think it's so easy to say this analysis. You know that with Rodri, we draw 2 games, and without him, we won all the games. So this season, so it's I never. Because if this one player all the time make a mistake, next game isn't going to play. It's simple. You have a business, you have to perform well. That is not the case. Maybe I have to reflect the goals, how it normally are in transition on set pieces. Because without Rodri, we lose this power, because he's another guy who is so strong in this position. But we have to live. We have to live without him and see we can do better with the ball. And yeah, we will talk. We will see. We'll reflect about what miss, to be more consistent.